What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I am HellaDepraved.
I'm Hellcat.
Hellcat. Together we are
HellaDepraved.
HellaDepraved. Depraved.
Depraved. Yeah.
Whatever. So we were gonna do Rev tonight, which we're doing Rev tonight. So I looked for the newest thing that he did, and this is the newest thing that he did.
Okay.
I'm excited. It has a crime scene.
I'm definitely excited now too.
Although I'm pretty sure it's just like stock footage video.
Okay. All right. Well,
Kind of a visualizer to go with
whatever he's saying. Okay.
Right.
Let's get it.
But yeah, so we're gonna react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link. I don't know who Lil Durk is, but well, I've heard of Lil Durk. I just never listened to him.
I haven't heard the song, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Right. Click the link in the description below. Hop on over to All Things Coming Back, which is the Extra Commentary Reaction Breakdown Comedy channel. And what that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above.
All right. Let's get it.
Time to start something, break it down. Sorry. I have swiped off of almost all of those exact same notifications 4 times now. My phone's like, no, watch it. Watch it. Well, it's like those annoying people with kid photos that like shove them in your face. Anyways.
It's just YouTube. Yeah.
It is time to slice it up, break it down. This is T-REV with Breaking a Silence, Lil Durk Risky remix.
All right.
Risque.
I'm just wondering where all of the accent come from tonight. Like, how did that start? Right. Okay, let's get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get it. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah. Back out this bitch about to go crazy, man. About to drop these mixtapes on their head. Fuck a hook, I'm going in on this shit. It's in this sentence like 1090, you can't edit this clip. Knick-knack, paddywhack, knock him out his habitat. I was riding for these pussies till they stabbed me in my back. Y'all some claim you be they brother, but they a bunch of suckers that be hiding under covers like the feds did to my uncle. Back away from me. Your energy ain't welcome. You're on a path to destruction, ungrateful ass motherfucker.
This song's almost like Rev on Twitter lately.
Right.
He's like, you whack-ass people pretending like you're here for us.
Well,
and then you go and run and say shit to other people. Which, you know, that's what people
do. It's the culture,
do.
unfortunately. The way that he said this bitch is going to go in on this shit, like the talk before he even started. I was like, well, that's not very nice. Because the second
just reporting.
Yeah, the second he said it, the reporter pops up in the screen. And you're like, you know, I'm sure she has a name.
But yeah.
Your energy ain't welcome. You're on a path to destruction, ungrateful ass motherfucker. I give it my all like a pit in a brawl, and I'm not letting off your necks till I dismember you all. To get 100,000 views, you suck a dick and some balls. But since you can't, go to Fiverr and spend your money on frauds.
He says you go to Fiverr. You pronounced it Fiverr, which means we're gonna have to fight now. Rev.
Right. Well.
Fiverr.
Although with the, what was it? Your energy's not welcome here.
Right.
There's all these plumes of smoke coming up, and I'm like, are you saging this whole motherfucker? Like, he's just out there cleansing the space. It's like, okay, don't come around here.
But yeah, so fun story. I have accidentally been involved in something in terms of paying for views. I say accidentally because my partner in crime,
not me,
when we first started our Marvel channel, Ralph,
right,
didn't realize that was a bad thing. And so like our first couple of videos have like 7,000 views. And like I told him after he told me, he's like, I already spent the money on it. I was like, you're fucking stupid, dude. I was like, I love you, but
wow. He's also naive.
I was like, you know, 7,000 views for 3 seconds a piece, don't do shit.
Yeah, they gotta watch the whole thing. A couple hours worth of it.
Right.
Per vid. Yeah.
Naivete.
Well, I mean, he could have just listened to you too.
Also true.
Because I remember you talking about it before he spent the money on it as well, and telling him not to. So, it is what it is.
Kicking some balls, but since you can't, you go to Favor and spend your money on frauds. You don't know a thing about no ads since my first album still hit 70 with no ads, bitch. 24/7, living in the studio, cooking up tracks, enough film to make a movie, bro. I keep it lit like the end of my blunt. I quit smoking for a year, but now I'm smoking these skunks. Claim they riding for your ass, but always stuck in the mud. I'm out here paying for these trips, but never pull up on us. Little squares think they killing this shit. The only time your shit's jumping when them tax returns hit. Y'all be living off your kids, take the money, then you split. A lot of rappers pay for shows, but never make a fucking cent. You the type to leave your boy in the wind. That's how quick you'll sell out. That proves to me you're a bitch. Fuck a gun, fuck a beef. I got passion for the beats. I was out here smoking tracks while you were running around in cleats. You ain't shit to me, it's meant to be. I'm out here claiming victory. You been riding me. Let's check my inbox history. I'll never let these little fucking punks come and get to me. I've never been a pussy. I'll call you out instantly. Let's go, man. 2022, T-REV back in the motherfucking building, man. It's been a minute, I've been off, you know what I'm saying? But it's time to dust this bitch off and get back to work like I was back.
Leave the reporter alone. She's done nothing to you.
I know. You're so tough on her, you know? But I will say, I really like this beat.
I do too.
Yeah. Doesn't make me really want to go listen to anybody named Lil, but
Or
I
Dirk,
like the
for
beat.
that matter.
Look, I'm not gonna like razz on what his mama gave him, if that is his actual name.
Probably not.
I've known several Dirks, which is kind of why I was saying that.
Well, there's a few famous ones like Dirk Nowitzki.
But anybody that puts Lil in front of it, and it's not a baby picture, there's a problem. Anyway, I like this beat. And Rev is doing really, really well with the producing side of things, too. The
Right.
layering, the ad-libs. I mean, he always has, but, like, it's getting progressively better and better.
And again, I will always be the one to say this, guys. If you ever want prime entertainment,
Hell yeah.
pop in on a T-REV stream where he's making music and sit around and wait until he gets to the ad-lib session. Fantastic. Because you don't hear the beat.
So
you just see him
fucking
sitting
funny.
there, and he'll be like, bruh, bruh. Wee, 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 wee.
It's funny. It's funny. It's one of our favorite forms of entertainment. Yeah. I mean, like, it comes out sounding amazing.
To be fair, almost everybody that does ad-libs goes through that. But, like, it's the first time I had ever seen it.
He's one of the only people that's willing to actually do it on a live stream. And,
Right.
I mean, it looks silly as fuck. It's just, you know, yeah.
Ride the beat.
You know what I'm saying? But it's time to dust this bitch off and get back to work like I was back in 2020. You know what I'm saying? I sat back and watched snakes, or should I say best friends, brothers, or whatever they want to claim they are. Say they your best friend, but then stab you in the back when you turn your back. Fuck all that bullshit, man. If you feel froggy, if you feel this is about you, then leap. Guilty bitch.
Like, if you feel called out.
Yeah. It's like, what's the saying? Fuck, I can't remember. Something about if you feel like it, or,
You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you.
well, that's the thing. But no, it's actually a quote from a movie. It's, I believe, I want to say it's Waiting. Is the movie with Ryan Reynolds, where one of his ex-girlfriends is like, you know, all of those times that, like, you walked into a room and you thought people were talking about you, it's because they were.
Fair. All right. No, I liked it. I mean, it's a call out track, and obviously, I tend to prefer the very
I think
personal tracks.
I think it's, if you don't know anybody that this is referring to, it's probably you.
Well, that's also true.
I think.
But I thought this was incredibly well done.
Very well done. Rev is one of the better actual urban hip hop rappers.
Yeah.
On the in the underground scene. Especially I will especially white urban rappers. I one of the things, and I've become that person. I hate watching most white people rap or listening to most white people rap because everybody just wants to sound like Eminem. And don't get me wrong, Eminem is my favorite artist.
Right.
But I don't need 50 people trying to be him.
Right.
I want to hear you be yourself.
Fair. Very fair.
But yeah, it's I like Rev's music.
Me too. I think he honestly is leaps and bounds above most people on riding the beat, changing up flow to ride the beat, and production value.
Right.
Because a lot of people just don't add in all the different layers throughout the whole thing. Like, they'll focus on the hook. But he has always made sure he has ad-libs and layering and whatnot throughout the verses as well. It's the entire track. It's like a cohesive whole, basically. So, yeah.
Right.
Very well done.
Very well done, Rev. Very well done. Good stuff.
I hope you do get back on track and we hear some original stuff from you by the end of the year. That would be nice.
He had another song that
Hope
came
you're doing
out
well.
right before this that had, I want to say, I think it was Knox Hill on it.
Okay.
Somebody else. But yeah, this was a good one. So, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of T-REV with Breaking Silence? Little Dark Risky remix. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
We love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Can't wait to see Depraved people later.
Weirdo.